All right, we're going through the 3 more of these Dynasty mixers, one of each that we've already done tonight. Let's see what we get in this one. This is number 260. That's, Iman, you listen well. That's true. Well, I don't know about 3-point scorer. I didn't get to play enough to really score. If I would have gotten the chance. Maybe. Twins, Marlins, Pirates, Rays, Padres, Blue Jays. Look at Russell Westbrook. Is that smart casual? Nah, I don't think I can pull that off. Those are like jogger, like design joggers.
Well, they're like acid. They were like an acid wash.
Yeah.
They had that bag strapped to his like a front backpack thing.
Mm-hmm. No trade. Yeah, he's going for the Abreu. Willie Abreu. 2 points? Wow. I think my best, man, I wonder what my best high school basketball scoring performance was. Man, it sucks. If I would have played 10 years later, I bet all the stats are just on like school websites
Yeah,
for everything.
even mine aren't.
Yeah. Oh, they're really? They aren't?
No.
Huh.
Not for my school. The most I ever scored in a high school game was 10 points, I think.
Yeah.
That's a good rebounder.
I know I hit 3 or 4 3-pointers in a game. Tyler Glass, no rookie refractor. I bet you I scored 13 or something.
Yeah.
But then dozens of games where I didn't even get to shoot once. I was like in the game at the end. Mitchell White. Mike. I remember in 7th grade I scored 24 points in a game and it was awesome. That was like my best game ever.
Yeah, in middle school I scored a lot. Scored a lot too.
That one game, I still remember it. It was a weird feeling of like I'm the best player. Like I'm gonna score the most. One time,
You gotta
my
always have that mentality. Sam.
whole life. Wander Javier.
That's how I was in baseball. I'd be like, none of these guys could ever get me out. I mean, they did all the time, but.
It wasn't even a bad team. It's not like we played like a bunch of losers either. I don't know what happened to me. I had it for that one game, and it was gone. Blue Aaron Judge rookie. That's not bad.
Very nice.
Tim. Arias for the Twins is the autograph. Kraus. More Judge base. Acuna top 100. Rosario purple shimmer. I told you about the 6th grade tournament. Did I tell that story? Did I tell you guys about the 6th grade basketball tournament? I'm sure I did. We have so many new people all the time, but the biggest moment in my young sports career, we had the they call it the AMA tournament in 6th grade, where, because I lived in Angels Camp, and like there's a lot of schools that are like 30, 40 minutes away. So at the end of the year, they had like all the kind of closer schools would come down to this tournament. It'd be like the champion. They didn't have like league. I don't remember there being like league standings. It was just like whoever won the tournament. And I think your seedings were from the thing. So we played our rival school, Michelson, up in Murphy's. Hated those guys. And I think we were like a much higher seed than them. Like we were supposed to win. It was like the first round, second round or something. And it was like the whole game, we just like, they were beating us and we just couldn't beat them. And we made a comeback at the very end. Quentin Holmes. Kraus. So like something happened, they had the ball and it was like, the last couple seconds of the game and I just I don't know if I stole it or just the ball came to me in the other end, and I dribbled all the way down. Arenado purple. At the buzzer, shot a 3-pointer and got fouled. Oh, we were down by 3, by the way. Down by 3. Got fouled shooting a 3, like a desperation 3. And so there's no time on the clock. I had to make 3 free throws to tie the game. Lucas Erceg. I remember that I couldn't feel my entire body. Like when I went to the free throw line, there was my legs were completely numb, my arms were completely numb.
It doesn't bode well for this.
Yeah. And my mom and dad had like a camcorder. They recorded it, and I've watched the video before. And my dad's like just, going like couldn't even talk. He was so nervous for me. So I shoot the first one, and it did like bounced and hit the rim and went in. So I made the first one, and I was like, all right, like got a little less nervous. Helio Ramos, Ken Dubs. Second one, out of my hand, just totally true, perfectly straight. I'm like, I made it. It just hit the back rim out, just boink, right out. Game over. And then they made me shoot the third one. Like I couldn't, and I shot the third one. I was like, fine, I'll just make the third one. Missed the third one. Out of the tournament, season over. Everyone crying. The AMA tournament for 6th grade was like, it was 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Every year, like even when I was in 3rd, 4th, 5th, we would go to and like watch all the games. It was like the biggest deal ever. Yeah. Pavin Smith, Big Cheese. There's the frog jump, and then there's the AMA tournament. Those are like the 2 1A and 1B events of the year.
Yeah, and in all my years playing, I don't think I ever had like a super clutch moment like that.
Yeah.
Like I never hit a walk-off home run or...
I don't remember being like that crushed by it. Like,
yeah.
I didn't.
Well, especially at that age, it's like...
Yeah, I remember thinking, because my dad was like... I think my dad was like, well, you guys like sucked the whole game. You barely came back, and like you threw up like a I don't even know if I got fouled. It was like somehow I kind of got over it pretty quick. Yeah, there wasn't none of the parents came over and told me I sucked, or all the other kids in the school. Of course, by a big deal, I mean there was probably like 100 people watching.
Yeah.
It wasn't that big of a deal. Nolan Gorman, Power Producers autograph. GMBBB.
I did have one really rough moment in high school baseball.
Oh.
Where I was like the best pitcher on the team probably, but my shoulder wasn't good. And
yeah.
So I was... Anyway, so we were beating like one of the top, at least 3 teams in the whole state. Wow. Our division was in our league, and we were beating them by 2 or 3 runs, and I got put into like close and blew it.
Oh.
And like I don't remember exactly how it happened, but
Riley Adams, UCCF, your Blue Jays.
That was a tough one because it's like we had I remember we had enough of a cushion that it was like I wouldn't have had to have been perfect,
Yeah.
Like it was.
It sucks.
Yeah, that was bad.
I had a game in it was like 5th grade. Austin Riley Gold. I had a game in 5th grade where it was kind of like that same thing, but I couldn't even throw a strike. Like I just straight up walked like 2 or 3 runs in and lost the game.
I seem to remember hitting a batter with the bases loaded.
Kalenic purple.
So like just your ultimate implosion.
Jose Alberto's Refractor Auto UCCF. Your Cubs.
I did when I was 12 years old. I had a game where I struck out all 18 batters in a Little League game.
Really?
Yeah. I was gigantic, though. It was like...
Brendan McKay Blue. Yeah, being big as a kid is
I was like 5'10".
Yeah, it's a huge advantage.
I got really big fast and then kind of leveled off.
You wonder how much that affects you as an adult. Like people who, you know, don't do well and like just suck. Because you kind of shake it off, but maybe not. Maybe it kind of stays with you for a while. Jeter Downs. John G. Omni had a full beard in like 3rd grade.
Well, it wasn't that extreme, but I was like definitely still a kid, you know? But I was big.
You were like, you'd show up for the game and like, which one is your son?
Yeah. Yeah, I drove to the game there.
There was a kid I played with that it was like 7th and 8th grade that was like that. But he wasn't really good, but he was like a giant man boy.
Well, like I was big, but I was like doughy. You know, like I wasn't like, you know, some of those kids get like muscular and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like that. I was just big.
Mini golf. Green Akil Badu autograph for the Twins. Kraus. Forgot the autos are on top. Cody Bellinger, refractor. There's an Ohtani Bowman Sterling insert. This is going to sound crazy, but I kind of miss Bowman draft right now. I don't know why. Bowman Chrome, where's all the paper? Don't worry, there's Clint Frazier rookies. Purple Alex Gordon, blue Chase Pinder. He was. You know who he looked like? He was like Putty from Seinfeld. He looked like Putty from Seinfeld.
Oh, really?
Like Buddy was in 8th grade. His whole head, like he just looked like a 35-year-old man.
Yeah.
But he was so like, his coordination was awful because you know, it just wasn't. What? Who says to you? Ademan. McNair said that to you? I'm confused. The weird thing is I was really good at the 200 for some reason. Yeah. Like I wasn't quite Matt Theus Atomic. It's number to 150. I wasn't the 100. I was like too slow, and the mile I couldn't keep it going. Yeah, the 400 or not the mile, the 400. I was okay at the 400, but I was somehow really good at the 200 for and Tony Flores for an average person. And I ran at. They had like the sectionals at Sac State. And I like beat a bunch of guys. I didn't win or anything, but I beat a bunch of like guys that looked like real athletes. I was like, wow, this is weird. Oops, slide. Two? Oh no, it's three. All right. Three more beef. Oh, the Al Kaline totally alive. Kaline becomes youngest bat champ. It's the Baseball Thrills set. Or insert set. I don't know what it is. 59 tops. PSA authentic autograph. We're getting a lot. There's not that many PSA authentic autos in this run. We're getting like all of them at the beginning. Don't worry, it's not. There's not 30 PSA authentic Al Kalines. And oh, this card's awesome.
Oh yeah, that one's really cool.
Big Cheese, check this out. Randy Johnson, 1 of 1, New Age Performers. It's got to be from Oh yeah, it could be from Archive Signature Series. That's an awesome Randy Johnson 1 of 1 though. Perfect Diamondbacks underdog beef hit.
Yeah, I like those two, Mikey. The purple and teal.
And Jules Face. JMBBB. Cardinals have been hot tonight. An 18 finest Yachty PSA 10. Cornerstones auto. What is it about the PSA 10? God, it's great.
Especially for the red teams.
I don't know what it is. Gem Mint 10. It is so much better than 9.5.
Yeah. And the label's like super simple and yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I know. I love PSA now. All right, first box of a fresh case of Dynasty. Nice one, JMBBB. It is one of, oh man, Underdog Giants hit. I mean, I don't know. It might not be Giants. Could be anybody, really. Buster Posey, 1 of 5. That thing is awesome. What a great patch. Ken Dubs. Really nice. Freaking Dynasty. Catcher's break, huh? Yeah, how many catchers we got in here? Buster Posey, Yachty. Randy Johnson wasn't a catcher. Okay, line. I could ask him, but I don't think he's a catcher. And Tony Flores, Akil Baddoo Green, Jeter Downs, Albertos Refractor, Riley Adams, Nolan Gorman Power Producers. Man, the freaking Cardinals. Pavin Smith Refractor, Ramos, Airsig, Quentin Holmes. Areas in white. The Royals. Bellinger, Theus, Kalenic, purple, McKay blue, Austin Riley gold. Aaron Judge blue rookie was nice.